It is the end of an era! It is the end of the Sword and Shield era of Pokemon cards. We have reached the very last set in all of Sword and Shield. You know what I mean. Starting, I think, in 2020, 2019, we had Sword and Shield base set, moved all the way from Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, all those sets, and it has led us to this. Pokemon Crown Zenith, a specialty set of Pokemon cards released last month to round out this entire era. And it's been a big era for Pokemon. That whole big trading card boom that reignited Pokemon's popularity is forever going to be synonymous with the Sword and Shield era of Pokemon. And before we get into the new era of Scarlet and Violet, we've got one last set to open with Pokemon Crown Zenith. This is an Elite Trainer box. I have two. If I decide that I didn't get enough good stuff out of these two, I've got a third one on standby. And we're just gonna open these up and see what we can get in the very last Sword and Shield set of Pokemon cards. Ow. Okay, so the cool thing about this set is that we've actually seen a lot of what's in it already in a Japanese set called V-Star Universe. Is this one. This booster box. If you've seen these booster boxes anywhere online, this set is this set. So if you've seen anything from those, you'll know exactly what to expect in these. Ooh, that's nice. This Lucario design for the box is really cool. Oh, and it's kind of got the Sword and Shield color scheme going with that like blue and pinkish red. That's really nice. Most ETBs come with a handful of different things. One of them being this booklet, which is a player's guide, but also in the very back there is a full set list of every single card that you could pull in this set, and there is a lot. I think the biggest things are going to be in the Galarian Gallery, which if you're familiar with some of the more recent Pokemon sets, it's the Trainer Gallery, but with a different name. So in that slot, you can get full art trainers, alternate arts, V-Stars, all sorts of different stuff like that, and you can see every single one of them here in this booklet. I think the ones people are going the craziest for are these 4 gold V-Stars of Arceus, Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia. People always love the legendaries, but then I think it's in the main set. There's also this Pikachu that seems to be one of the most sought after as well. So those are not my gold cards. My gold cards for this set are a Charizard V-Star with new art, the Radiant Charizard, which fun fact, I already pulled off camera, oops, and the Suicune V from the Galarian Gallery. So we're gonna see how many of those we can get as we finally get into this box. Now, if you're not familiar with these, this is an Elite Trainer box, which is basically like a little starter set with everything you need to get into the Pokemon TCG. Usually these come with sleeves and damage counters and dividers and 8 packs of whatever set. But these specialty sets always come with 10 packs, so we got a couple extra chances here to get some good stuff from these Crown Zenith packs. Look at these! You don't see a whole lot of sets with just one pack art, but this Zamazenta and Zacian, it's so appropriate for the last set of the era. Then of course you get a brick of energies, some dividers, some damage counters, which I think are changing as we move into the Scarlet and Violet era. I think they're changing these. We get a V-Star marker, got some dice, we got sleeves, some nice Lucario sleeves that match the outside of the box. We got a code card for, I assume, the entire box. And another thing that all these specialty sets usually come with, an exclusive promo, and this one is the Lucario V-Star Special Art Rare. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. This is, I think, the first set where they're doing V-Stars with like unique alt art style designs, so that's really cool to see. But it's also probably the last time we're actually gonna get V-Stars, which is not cool. I really like V-Stars. We only really got 1 year with V-Stars before they started getting rid of them. So here's our 10 packs of Crown Zenith, and we're just gonna hop right into it. Someone is revving their engine outside. All right, first pack of Crown Zenith. Now, to be honest, I have opened a couple of boxes of this off camera. I opened one ETB earlier today and managed to get this little guy, the Glaceon V-Star alt art. It's technically not an alternate art. People kind of get on my case when I call them that, but I like it looks like an alt art to me. It rolls off the tongue. So we're gonna see what can happen in this box. We put 4 to the front and we get into our first pack of the final Sword and Shield set ever. All right, so we got a Rescue Carrier, Purloin. Oh man, that reminds me of my friend Sarah's cat Clementine. When they first got her, she would just lay on their keyboard all the time. Aw, I need to get a cat. Chatot, Yanma. We got a Poniard. Oh, I think I'm skipping a card by accident. Whoa! Okay. first pack in. We got a Giratina V-Star Gold. So as I was saying, this is one of the most sought after cards in the set. This is one of the 4. Oh, Origin. Not Origin. I almost started calling it Origin Form Palkia. Giratina V-Star Gold from the Galarian Gallery on our first pack, man. Wow. Wow. And on the back was a Zeraora non-holo. Okay. Oh man, my neighbors are gonna hate me. All right, cool. Way to start out. Nothing else to do but to get into the next pack. What a way to start. Now, I really did have a third ETB set off to the side in case I didn't get anything crazy from these boxes, because I have weird luck with modern sets. Sometimes I have crazy good luck with modern sets, but only off camera. But as soon as I start trying to film anything, my luck goes down the tubes. So I'm really glad we got something that big, that quick. Young Goose, Cherubi. I feel like I've seen this art before. I don't know if it's a reprint. Starly. Switch. We got a Dubwool reverse. Now that Giratina came in this slot, so that wasn't even technically the rare for the pack. But on the back, we got an Enamorus. See, this is a regular non-holo rare. So we keep going. Now the thing with Crown Zenith is that this is a stacked set. Like there is a lot of really insane things in this set, and the pull rates seem to be really crazy as well. But for me, there is an extent to which this set is a little underwhelming because they focused in on some really big cards, but not the kind of cards that I usually like to seek out when I'm opening new sets. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that when it comes to these new sets, I usually like to go after the full art Vs, and because they focus so much on like alternate arts and special illustration cards, there are none in this set. So as much as I think the cards in this set are really cool, let me finish my thought. As much as I think the cards in this set are really cool, the kind of thing that I usually seek out and get excited for with new Pokemon sets, they're not here. And there's also no rainbow rares either, and that's another thing that I've been kind of warming up to a lot recently. So I don't know, there's a lot of really cool stuff in this set, but they've taken out the things that I usually go for. But we got a Mareep card from the Galarian Gallery. Now, one of the cool things about this card is that it's actually part of a set. There's a handful of cards with this specific kind of art in this specific setting that when you collect them all, they form one big picture. And in the Japanese version of this set, V-Star Universe, you could pull them all in one pack, like a god pack. But in this, you just get them in this one reverse slot. But that is our pull from our Galarian Gallery with a Volcanion holo on the back. This is our first standard holo of the box. Apologies if I seem a little flustered. I haven't filmed a Pokemon opening in quite some time, actually. It's been a minute because I've had so many videos stockpiled that I actually just haven't filmed a main Pokemon video for a little while. I think the last one was Silver Tempest, so anyway. We got a Digging Duo Ultra Ball. That is a really nice Ultra Ball art. Then we got a Salazzle, Potion, classic, Aeron, Corphish, Energy Search, Scyther. Love Scyther. One of my favorites from when I was a kid. Always love to see a Scyther card. We got a Tapu Lele reverse. I think that's a reverse rare. And a Liepard on the back. So that was a pretty standard pack. Nothing crazy going on there. So Sword and Shield was the very first era of Pokemon cards that I got into as an adult. You know, I had some Pokemon cards when I was a kid. I had a collection of them. I was a bit more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy when I was a kid though. And I focused on that more as I got older. But eventually I got out of card collecting in general. And only recently got back into the Pokemon scene within the last couple of years, so Sword and Shield was my reintroduction to all things Pokemon cards. So I'm curious what people who have been around a little while longer in this scene have thought about this era overall. I have really enjoyed it, and I can't really imagine getting into it at any other time. We got another Scyther. Ooh, what's on the, okay, yeah, that's a good pack. Okay, so we got some explaining to do here. This is a Zamazenta V Galarian Gallery alt art pull. My dude, this is a really insane card. I don't know if the art is even showing up properly on camera. Let's move the light in here so you can really see it. Oh, that's beautiful. And then this energy is a full art. It has texture and everything, so this is really cool. I don't think it's technically a secret rare in this set, but it is just a really cool, different type of card. Going really well so far, but as I was saying, you know, I'm curious what people who have been in the Pokemon TCG game for a lot longer than me think about the Sword and Shield era now that it's kind of wrapping up. Like, how does it compare to the Sun and Moon era, the X and Y era? Do you think it's gonna be topped by the Scarlet and Violet era? I have no idea. I really think that this was probably the best era for me to get into because the cards were getting better and better, the art was getting cooler and cooler, and honestly, if I'm being real, the Sun and Moon era cards cards and the X and Y era cards. I don't love the look of them, but luckily the art in this era was insane, as were the general designs. Ooh, this one's different. This is a trainer card with the signature of that character on the card. So this is a Nessa with Nessa's signature. She's not real, sorry to break it to you. And they have these for a bunch of different trainers. I think they've done this once or twice in specialty boxes, but I don't think it's ever been in a main set. So these usually come as holos, but we got the reverse holo, and on the back, ooh, I wanted this one. Kyogre V. Ruby and Sapphire was my favorite era of Pokemon for the games growing up. It's the most nostalgic for me, and I realized recently that Kyogre and Groudon didn't really get a whole lot of representation in this era. And Groudon still doesn't have a card. I mean, this Kyogre does not have a matching Groudon, but I really wanted to make sure I got this Kyogre. That's great. So yeah, I guess a question for the people watching, what have your thoughts been on the Sword and Shield era now that it's over? How do you think it compares to previous eras? How do you think it's going to compare to the upcoming era in Scarlet and Violet? And I guess, I don't know, what's your favorite set? What's been your favorite set from the Sword and Shield era? For me, I lean pretty heavily on Brilliant Stars for its just insane cards and insane pulls, all those Charizards. It's a bit of an easy answer. I also really like Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign was the first new set that I was ever able to get, like, as it came out. And of course, Dunsparce. Dunsparce from the Galarian Gallery. I actually got this in my V-Star Universe box, so this is how it looks compared to the Japanese version. And then on the back, we got a Tauros non-holo. Yeah, I feel so scatterbrained. When it comes to Sword and Shield era sets, I kind of lean towards Brilliant Stars, I kind of lean towards Chilling Reign, but a bit of a hot take, bit of an unpopular answer, I think my favorite might be Battle Styles. Not because it has, like, the best cards or, you know, the most valuable cards or anything like that, but just because it was the set that I first started opening when I got back into this stuff. So, you know, insane chase cards or not, it's really important to me. I feel like when I look back on this era in, like, the next 5 years, 10 years, Battle Styles is probably gonna be the first thing I think of. So, I don't know. Maybe I should open a Battle Styles box sometime. Ooh, we got a Heliolisk reverse with a Wailord on the back. So we're back down to earth a little bit. I say maybe I should open a Battle Styles box sometime, but I may have already filmed one and just haven't edited it yet. Most of my Pokemon videos that you see going up on the channel have probably been filmed months, if not years prior to them actually coming out. But oh man, I just get so busy with everything else going on that I just don't have time to, like, do them as I film them. I have to, like, stockpile them. Anyway, let's go into this and let's take this a little bit slower because I feel like I've been a little bit all over the place. We got a V-Star marker moving into a Crushing Hammer, Carnivine with a rare candy behind it. We got a Tangela. Ooh, look at that Tangela holding some berries. Holding some berries. I haven't been appreciating the art this video. I need to do that more. Baltoy. Galarian Meowth. Aw, I'm not really a huge fan of that design, but this art is really cute. He looks so fluffy. Energy Retrieval. We got a Shinx messing with the book, I guess. Messing with the book. With an Energy Retrieval reverse, okay. And a Ray. Oh, here we go. We got another signature, but this time it is on the holo with Raihan. I don't know their name, I'm sorry. But there's a Flygon next to him. That's pretty cool. And their signature right there, that is a really cool thing. Just makes the holos a little bit extra cool. Which brings us to the last pack of our first ETB of Crown Zenith. We've got another one to go through after this. And I was gonna maybe do a third one if the pulls weren't great, but the pulls have been pretty good so far. So we might just stick to the two. I might open the other one just for me. But anyway, in our last pack, we've got a Leaf Energy. I wonder if the energies are gonna change much in the Scarlet and Violet era. We got a Girafarig. I really like this art. Something about this art really reminds me of, like, Gen 2 E-Series era. Like, obviously it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, so it's probably gonna remind me of Gen 2 Pokemon cards, but I don't know, something about the art style does it for me. We got a Rescue Carrier. We got a Riolu. That's fun. Starly. Straighten these cards out. Scyther again. I would like to get this one in a reverse, maybe. Emolga. We got a Yungoos. We got a Galarian Berserker right after the Meowth. Nice. And a Pangoro on the back. Honestly, a fantastic start to this video already with that gold Giratina and the Kyogre, and I can't even remember what the other ones we got, but we got so many good things. Wow. Good start already. Let's see if we can top that with this particular box. I'm so nervous that I might get my Suicune while I'm not filming that I might just open all 3 boxes anyway. I don't know. I don't know how long I want this video to be. Just get the box open. Don't waste time talking about other stuff. Cool. Of course, we gotta get our Lucario promo out of there as well. Can't forget that. But with no time to waste, let's just get into these next 10 packs. Pack number 1, which is pack number 11 for the whole video. Let's see if we can maybe pull one of the Radiants. There are 3 Radiants in this set, just like there have been for most sets since Astral Radiance earlier. I almost said earlier this year. It was last year now. Wow. Radiant Pokemon are shiny Pokemon with a crazy hollow pattern that goes all across the art. It's got this like diamond pattern to it. It's really cool. But this set has a Charizard, which I pulled off camera. Oops. A Eternatus, and it... What was the other one? What was the other one? It was Eternatus, Charizard, Charjabug. There's a Radiant Charjabug in this set, which is a bit of an odd choice to me, but you know, it's a card that you can pull. Pawniard, with a Duraludon V on the back. So the Duraludon V cards were originally in Evolving Skies, and there are a lot of Vs and VMAXs in this set that are either like reprints from older sets or they're slightly altered arts from those sets. They're not alternate arts, but they're different arts. And I'm actually not sure if this is a different art or not, but it's a Duraludon V, and that's a pull. I swear to God, I have to be one of the most scatterbrained, impossible to keep things straight Pokemon channels ever. I feel like every one of these videos is just nonsense. But anyway, we got a Lightning Energy. Friends and Hisui, that's a cute one. I wonder if there's gonna be a full art of that one. Let's see. Lost Vacuum, the Dust Buster, Luxio, Pawniard. Ooh, Bidoof. Bidoof chomping on the tree stump. Bidoof has become a very, very popular Pokemon in recent years. Has he always been that way, or has it been a recent thing that Bidoof just kind of became this popular within the memes of Pokemon? Pokemon. How many times am I gonna say that word? Galarian Mr. Mime. Aw, this might be one of the last times we see Galarian Pokemon for a little while. We got a Sunkern, Seal Reverse, and a Luxray, pretty standard pack. At the time of filming this, I just released my big, almost hour-long opening of the Pokemon Go set. My 3rd video on Pokemon Go, my 4th opening overall. I did film an opening that went so poorly, and I got kind of upset that I just decided not to post it. But right around the time that this is being filmed, I just posted that big hour-long video where I was searching for the Radiants. Radiant Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur from the Pokemon set, those shiny first-gen starters, and God, it took like 200 packs to get there, but I finally got all of them, and I'm so glad that it didn't take that many packs to get the Radiant Charizard in this set. Okay, we got a Zarude Reverse, and a Wailord non-holo. This has not been quite as exciting of a box just yet, but we're only, what, like 2-3 packs in? My tongue hurts. Why does my tongue hurt? Genuinely, like my tongue like stings right now, and I don't know. I don't know why. And you probably also do not care and probably didn't want to know that. I'm sorry. So we put the 4 to the front and we have Fire Energy. I don't think we've seen many Fire Energies yet. Energy Switch, Krokorok, there we go. Ultra Ball, Rockruff. That's a really cute Rockruff art. Purloin. I really like that one. Love Disc. I feel like every Love Disc card basically looks like this one. All right. Chatot, Yanma. Ooh, oh man, we got another Pikachu from that like mural collage, everything forms one picture set that we got the Mareep from earlier. This was definitely the one you're gonna want most likely, with the Pikachu and a Volcarona on the back. Email! I really hope you guys are watching me because you enjoy your Pokemon card videos being a little all over the place and chaotic, because that is what these are. They always end up that way. I always end up losing my mind at some point. Lost Vacuum, Luxio, Matang, I think I hit the microphone, Emolga, Love Disc again, Chatot in kind of the same order, Salandit, Energy Search, we got a Giraffe Rig Reverse, I like that one, and a Blossom on the back. Look at that Blossom art, that's so cute. All right, I think we got 5 packs left, which means we are halfway through this second ETB. Let's just keep going and see if we can pull the Suicune. Now, in addition to the Suicune, there's also Entei and Raikou, so we got a full set of the Gen 2 legendary dogs, which is one of my favorite like trios of Pokemon ever, so I'd really like to get any of those, but the Suicune would definitely be my favorite. We got a Carvanine. I pulled 2 off by accident. We get a lot of these vacuums, man. Lairon, I don't think we've seen that one yet. Aeron, how appropriate. Riolu. Is there a Lucario? I assume. That's not the one that comes in the box. Starly. Scyther. Pokeball, classic. Swablu! Alright, we got 3 of those now. Again, this goes with the Mareep and the Pikachu. So we got a Swablu for that set. and a Luxray non-holo. Not getting a whole lot of standard holographics in this set. I actually don't know how many there are. I try to keep myself like as, you know, fresh to the set as I possibly can, but obviously with a set this hyped up, some spoilers are gonna come my way. But one thing I don't know is how many like standard holographics and standard Vs are in this set. I know there's a ton of V-Stars. I mean, literally the set it comes from in Japanese is called V-Star Universe. There are so many V-Stars in this set. But we got a Fighting Energy, Matang, the Digging Duo, Graveler. We haven't seen Graveler yet. That is an intense art with those like crazy action lines. Then we got a Baltoy, a lot of fighting type Pokemon, Galarian Meowth, Energy Retrieval, Shinx, Larvesta. We got a Hoopa Reverse Rare. That's definitely gotta be a holo, right? With Enamorus on the back. All right, we're kind of tame this box, kind of tame. But that is one of the things I've noticed when it comes to this set. Of the handful of, I almost called it V-Star Universe, Crown Zenith box openings that I have seen on YouTube, I've seen two patterns. One is either that the box just loads you up with pulls right away, or the box is kind of tame except for like one pack, and that pack's probably gonna be like a double hit pack or something, which is what happened with that Glaceon. I got like nothing for the whole box, and then that Glaceon and a Regigigas V-Star in the same pack. But anyway, Krokorok, Lunatone, Solrock, okay, Pokeball, Yungoos, Cherubi, yeah, Execute, Energy Retrieval, Absol, and an, okay, we got an Absol, and it's a regular holo. We're back to these. Okay, this was the Absol pack. I like that. Just like I said, right into a double hit pack, man. After kind of a tame few packs, we get 2 hits in one pack. That's just kind of one of the patterns I've seen with this set in the few box openings that I've watched. Anyway, I think this is our second to last pack of this ETB, so let's see. With a Psychic Energy, Great Ball, Solrock, Trekking Shoes. I really like the art on some of these trainers. It's really cool. Shinx, Pancham, Snorunt, Rockruff, Tangela, with an Enamorus, this time in a reverse, and a Heliolisk. All right. This is the last pack of these 2 ETBs, and there have been no Radiants. I've managed to pull the Charjabug and the Charizard off camera, but I haven't pulled the Eternatus. It's the last one I need. And unless they're bringing Radiant cards back for the Scarlet and Violet era, it's the last one I need for an entire set of every single Radiant card. But I don't know, we haven't seen one yet. So maybe it can be in this last pack, and if there's nothing crazy in this last pack, I might just go ahead and open that 3rd ETB. So let's just see what happens in the final maybe-ish, but possibly not pack of Crown Zenith for this opening. There's your code, 4 to the front, and we have Metal, Steel, Energy, whatever it's called, Rare Candy, Dusclops, Energy Switch, Rockruff, Aeron, Riolu, Starly, oh, okay, Scyther. We got a Corphish reverse and a Snorlax non-holo, but that is adorable Snorlax art. That's the felt yarn crocheted style, which means this probably physically exists somewhere out in the world. Unless it's like, you know, CG or something like Yoshi's Woolly World. I have no idea if it's real or not. It looks cool though, and that's what matters. All right, fine, twist my arm, we'll open the 3rd one. All right, so this is not only the last Crown Zenith ETB that we're gonna be opening in this video, it's the only other one I have. So if there's nothing crazy in this, that's good. That's just it. That's just the end of the video. So let's get out our packs. Let's get out our promo. Set everything else to the side and begin with the final stretch of packs. Almost a full booster box's worth of this set. Now, specialty sets don't actually come in booster boxes. They only come in ETBs and collection boxes. So if you did want to open a full booster box's worth of this set, you'd probably have to buy like 4 ETBs, and then you'd have more packs than you actually need. So we got a Matang, Shaman. We haven't seen the Shaman yet. I really like this art. Friends and Hisui again. Galarian Meowth. Whalmer, match the Whale Lord. Shinx. We got a Corphish. Pawniard. Energy Search. Ooh, okay. We got a Zorora VMAX on the back. I think this is a new one for this set. Right when you think they're done with VMAXs, they break out some new ones like this. That's really nice. Zeraora VMAX. Did I say Zorora before? That is a lot more like what I was hoping for. So we're already starting off pretty strong with this last box with a VMAX. Feels like they were done with VMAXs for a while. They had focused on V-Stars so much. Most sets started only having like 1 VMAX per set. Cool to see some VMAXs right before we get rid of the V cards forever. All right, so we got a Great Ball, Bisharp, Oddish. Look at this Oddish art. I've passed over it a couple of times, but it's so cute. The colors are amazing. This would actually look really cool as a holo if they decided to make it a promo. Seal, Potion, Aaron. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. Corfish. We got a Sunkern reverse. And a Zacian holographic. There we go. Back to some holographic cards. Cardboard to the front and go. V-Star. We got a Friends and Hisui. We got a Lost Vacuum and a Luxio. Tangela. Baltoy. Galarian Meowth. Whalmer, Shinx. I almost started saying this one. Lost Vacuum and a Heliolisk. All right. Overall, some really amazing pulls, but not the crazy pull arts that I had been hearing about. Did I say pull arts? Pull rates. Okay. Not the crazy pull rates that I've been hearing people talk about, honestly. Some really good stuff, but I don't know. We'll see if we can make up for some lost traction here with a Fighting Energy, Trekking Shoes. We got a Lunatone and Solrock. These keep seeming to come back to back. Pokeball, Yungoos, Cherubi. Oh, I think we got something. Execute. Yeah, we got something. Energy Retrieval. Yes! Whew! Yes! With the same Zero Aura on the back. But this is it! Oh, we actually got it! We actually got it on camera. Wow. Oh man, if I had gone as full volume right there as I wanted to, I would have been evicted from my apartment. But we got the Suicune V. Full art, alt art, Galarian Gallery, whatever you want to call it. This was my biggest goal card for the entire set. And I got it. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my God. Oh, that never happens. That straight up never happens. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to open that last box. Wow. Oh man, things really do just work out that way sometimes. And we still got, what, 6 packs. We still got 6 packs. We're not even halfway through the box. Okay, this is going really well. This is actually really satisfying for me because I've been having to wait way longer than I wanted to open any Crown Zenith. I was busy working on release day, so I couldn't go out. Ooh, Gloom, look at that Gloom. Oh, they're in for a world of trouble. But I couldn't actually go out looking for Crown Zenith the day it came out because I was busy editing another video. And a few days later, when I finally had the time to go out and look for it, someone had gone to all the stores around where I live and just bought every box. Like, I went to 3 different stores and I only found 3 boxes of like 4 packs. Like, it was just none. It was really annoying. We got a Luxray reverse, which again, I swear might be a reprint, with a Calyrex on the back. Now, I'm not the most knowledgeable on every single Pokemon in the world, so I am only familiar with Calyrex as part of Shadow Rider and Ice Rider Calyrexes from the Chilling Reign set, so seeing it on its own without it being on the back of a horse is really interesting and cool. That's nice. But yes, someone went around and bought every single Crown Zenith product in my town, so I couldn't find any. And the pre-order that I had put in wasn't gonna be shipping until like later in February or even in March, because I accidentally pre-ordered stuff that wasn't gonna be launching until like halfway into February, so my ETBs weren't gonna ship until everything could ship. So I had to order more Crown Zenith, so I had to wait even longer. So this is just so satisfying to finally be opening Crown Zenith and getting my gold cards after having to wait so long. We got a Lunatone reverse and a Galarian Berserker on the back, which is not holographic. Something about the name Crown Zenith as well. It has taken me a long time to get used to. For some reason, when it first got announced, I kept thinking in my head, Cosmic Eclipse. Crown Zenith, Cosmic Eclipse. Cosmic Eclipse, if you're not familiar, was the last set of the Sun and Moon era. And for some reason, when Crown Zenith got announced, the name just did not register in my head, and I kept wanting to call it Cosmic Eclipse. And even now, I'll be walking around a store and I'll say, oh, I want to go find some Cosmic Zenith or Crown Eclipse or something like that. My brain is just broken sometimes. All right, we got a Rockruff, Tangela, Baltoy, I skipped a card, Galarian Meowth, and a Pangoro reverse with a Heliolisk on the back. Moving into our last 3 packs of Crown Zenith, the last 3 packs of the last set of Sword and Shield Pokemon cards that will ever exist. What do we have? Well, we have a code card, as usual. We got 4 to the front with a V-Star marker, one of these. Friends and Sinnoh. Okay, so there's Hisui and Sinnoh in this set. Cool. We got Gloom, Crushing Hammer, Bidoof. I really like that one. Salandit, Purloin, Grubbin. Oh, skipped a card again. Skrelp. I don't know who Skrelp is. I like his name. Skrelp, okay. With the absolutely insane Kamiya art. Tomokazu Kamiya with the potion reverse and a Snorlax felt crochet thing on the back. 2 more packs and then I need water. I am thirsty. I have not had anything to drink while filming this entire video and my throat dries out fast. Okay. Oh, we got a code 4 to front, and then we got Psychic Energy, Luxio, Rescue Carrier, Electric. Is that? Yeah, it's really just called Electric. We got another Skrelp. Helioptile, that's really cute. Wooloo. Oh, I know I've gotten this card in this video, but look at this Wooloo art. He's just tossing, turning around. It's so cute. We got a Shinx on the back. Pancham. Ooh, we got the Thievul from the Galarian Gallery with this crazy... It's like, what do you even call this art style? It's like this super like graphic novel comic book style with just the black, white, and red color scheme. Oh, it looks so cool. We got the Thievul with... come on. Oh, whoa, well, it's because we got a Rotom V on the back. Now, this is a reprint. This is a definite reprint from probably Lost Origin. It's a relatively common thing in these, like, Japanese specialty sets, I think, but I don't know if they do it a lot in English. But in general, I think Pokemon is trying to bring the Japanese and English sets more in line. I'll talk about that more in another video. But for now... last pack. I probably shouldn't have thrown it like that. But this is the final pack of Crown Zenith for today's video. I don't always do like follow-up videos on sets, but this set is so huge, I might just have to. I might just have to go find some more boxes of this if they even exist and try for a second video. We got a Steel Energy, Metal Energy. I don't know what it's called. Carnivine, Rescue Character. We've gotten a lot of those. Seal, Shinx, Mr. Mime Galarian version, Sunkern, Coughing, what is this Pokemon? Dragalge? I don't know who this Pokemon is. And we got 2 of them now. Okay, what a weird way to end. So, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. In our first ever opening of Crown Zenith on this channel, we got 3 promo Lucario V-Stars, Volcanion Hollow, Rhyhand Hollow, Absol, Zacian, and Calyrex Hollows. Plus, we got the Kyogre V, the Duraludon V, and the Rotom V. Then from the Galarian Gallery, we got Mareep. Ooh. Did a little spinny spin. Pikachu, Swablu, and Absol. Plus we got Dunsparce and Thievul, also from the Galarian Gallery. Then some of our really big hits, we got that full art Psychic Energy, Zeraora VMAX, Zamazenta V, which actually matches a Zacian V that I got off camera, the Giratina Gold V-Star, which is probably the biggest hit of the day, but it is not my goal card, which we did get, the Suicune V from the Galarian Gallery. Man, my luck was wild today. To get your gold card in your first opening is not easy. Oh wow, looking at this now, the centering is insanely off, but who cares? That is a Suicune V alt art, full art, whatever it's called. This was really fun. Like I said, I don't always do follow-up videos for sets, but with this one, the polls are so crazy and there's so many of them that I might just have to. So, I don't know, let me know if you want to see some more Crown Zenith. I've got all but one of my gold cards now though, so I might check out relatively soon. I don't know, this was fantastic. Look at this Suicune again, just look at this. Some of you are probably like, focus on that, but this guy, look at this guy, it's all blue. Bye.